I used ChatGPT to get my high-paying director job. I work for a pretty large organization and had been in a manager-level role for about a year. When some director-level positions opened up, I decided to apply, not because I thought I'd necessarily get the job, but to gain experience with the process. I gathered feedback from a number of people, then used ChatGPT to refine my CV and make it sound more professional. To my surprise, my application made it through to the interview stage. I'd put in a fair amount of work on my own, even without AI, so I figured that helped too. The interview format was outlined in an email. A 1-hour virtual session with 4 questions focused on project management, people management, and so on. The twist was that I'd get to see the questions 10 minutes before the interview. You can probably guess where this is going. I set up my webcam on my main computer and positioned a laptop with ChatGPT right behind the screen. With a wireless keyboard on my lap, it looked like I was looking directly at the camera, even while typing or reading from my laptop. Since I can type without looking down, I entered the questions into ChatGPT, got polished answers, and read them back with confidence. In fact, about 90% of what I said came straight from ChatGPT. Because I was an internal candidate, there weren't any additional interview rounds. I got the job, one that now puts me in the 95th percentile of salary earners in my country. Even the colleagues who had helped me with feedback were surprised by the outcome. Honestly, so was I. I'll admit the way I got the job feels a bit questionable. But the truth is, I've been performing well. People have told me I'm doing better than some who've held the role for years. There isn't really a big point to this story. I just wanted to share it with someone, since I can't exactly tell people in real life. These days, hiring processes are starting to catch on and are building ways to detect AI use, so it's probably not something that could be repeated anyway. Follow for more.